Hi, good morning. Welcome to our lecture in soil science, and we will start off with the soil and the composition of soils. Soil is very important in the study of agriculture because without soil, 99.99% of our plants will not be able to thrive. And kung walang soil, hindi tayo makakapag-produce ng crops that would contribute to our survival and to food security. So soil is very important. For today's topic, pag-uusapan natin ano ba ang definition ng soil? What is a soil? And ano ang composition niya? What makes up a soil? So yun lang yung dalawang topic na pag-uusapan natin for this particular presentation. So, what is a soil? That's the question. Ano ang lupa? Soil is a dynamic and complex natural resource that forms the upper layer of the Earth's crust. There's three keywords here that we need to highlight. Una, it is a dynamic and complex resource. So ang soil ay hindi lang siya dirt, hindi lang siya dumi dyan sa tabi, but it is dynamic and complex in a sense na within a soil, may ecosystem that is actually supporting life. So sa soil, mayroon kang microbes, mayroon kang different microorganisms and animals that is within the soil that is essential in bringing about or yung sinasabi natin yung pagpapalabas ng nutrients sa soil na kakailanganin ng halaman. So it's dynamic and complex. Pangalawa, a soil is a natural resource. Hindi siya man-made resource. So basically, it occurs naturally from the upper layer of the Earth's crust. Okay? Bakit? Saan ba siya gawa? Saan gawa ang soil? The soil is made from the weathering of rocks and minerals over time. And this over time na to takes a long time. So from a rock, through a series of weathering, physical and chemical weathering, and other factors, nakakapag-produce tayo ng soil. And very important ang soil sa pag-aaral ng agriculture. Una, kasi ito yung nagbibigay ng structural support sa ating halaman. Okay? Pangalawa, ito ang nagbibigay ng nutrients sa ating halaman. And pangatlo, dilagay ko na lang dito, ang soil ang nagfa-facilitate ng plant growth, ng root growth that in effect will have effect on the growth and reproduction of the plant na ating tinanim. Okay? So let's zoom in for a while and see ano ba ang composition ng soil or what does a soil consist of? Okay? So una, essentially, soil is consists of two parts, which is 50% pore space and 50% soil solids. Kapag sinabi natin soil solid, ito yung part ng soil na solid, with the word solid, di ba? And pore space, ito naman yung part ng soil na hindi solid. So saan siya? Ano siya? Ano yung part ng soil na pore space na hindi solid? Yun yung pag-uusapan natin. So mag-zoom in ulit tayo. Tignan natin yung composition ng soil solid and pore space. Simulan natin sa soil solids. Ang soil solids is composed of two primary parts. We have, una, mineral matter, which is 45% of the soil solid, 45% of the whole soil, and we have organic matter. Ang mineral matter, yan ay yung minerals and rocks that provides the major composition of the soil. So saan din nanggagaling yung different nutrients na kailangan ng halaman. So that's your mineral matter. Ang organic matter naman, yan yung mga decaying plant and animal debris. Okay? That is, ang pinaka-main na binibigay niya is organic matter. And it is very important in nutrient cycling. So, ang ibig sabihin yan, it's very important in allowing the plant to use yung nutrients from the soil, and then later on, that plant will become part of the soil that would provide the source of nutrients again to the next generation of plants or to animals or to humans such as us. Yan yung ibig sabihin ng nutrient cycling. So 2 parts ang soil solid, we have mineral matter and organic matter. Ang pore space naman, yung part ng soil na hindi solid, is composed of also 2 things. And equal lang yung kanilang partition. Okay? Equal parts lang sila. Una is your water. So, half of your pore space is water. And water is very important kasi water is parang isipin natin, parang siya yung vehicle, no? Siya yung boost or kotse na kumukuha ng nutrients from the soil and then siya yung nagde-deliver papunta sa roots ng halaman. Yun yung pinakagamit ng water. Ang air naman the air is also half of the pore spaces of the soil, and it is also very important. Why? Because the air provides oxygen doon sa soil. And itong oxygen na to, ginagamit yan, yung oxygen na element ay ginagamit yan para magkaroon ng reaction yung mga different minerals in the soil and makapag-produce siya ng nutrients na pwedeng kainin ng roots ng halaman. So, yun yung una. Pangalawa, yung air na yan, na may oxygen, ay kinakailangan ng mga organism within the soil para mabuhay sila and makumpleto nila yung kanilang biological process. And kapag kinukumpleto nila yung biological process nila, nakakatulong din ito sa pag-provide and infuse ng nutrients doon sa halaman. Yan naman ang importance ng air. At saka, syempre, kapag walang air, sakal yung halaman. Di ba? So, nasubukan nyo na bang magtanim sa isang lupa na sobrang poor ang porosity? Or yung tipong sobra siyang what do you call this? Sobra siyang nadikdik to the point na walang air yung lupa na yon. Anong nangyayari sa halaman? Namamatay, di ba? Kasi kapag walang air na nagfo-flow doon sa soil mo, nagpo-produce yun, within the soil, nagpo-produce siya ng mga toxic chemicals na nakaka-harm sa halaman na itinanim mo doon. So gusto kong mag-focus ngayon and gusto kong mag-focus and mag-zoom ngayon dito sa air ng soil. Okay? Sir, ano kaya yung mga elements that consist the air within the soil? That's the question. So air in the pore spaces of soil consists of oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and other gases. And ito yung kanyang composition, generally speaking. Of course, ang mga soil, magkakaiba yan. And magkakaiba yung properties ng mga yan. And nagbabari yung ganitong composition nila. But generally speaking, ito yung kanilang composition. Una, 20% of the air in the soil consists of oxygen. Again, nasabi ko na yung importance ng oxygen na to kanina. Okay? Ang oxygen sa soil is a lot smaller. So, oxygen in the soil is lesser than the oxygen in the atmosphere. So, mas mataas yung oxygen sa atmosphere kaysa sa oxygen na nasa soil. Pangalawa, a soil is also consists of nitrogen, which is a very important nutrient for plant growth. That's around 78%. Okay? Ang nitrogen sa soil and sa atmosphere is almost parehas. Okay, almost parehas. Nagbavari sila in terms of the soil's physical characteristic and at the same time kung anong atmosphere yung pinag-uusapan natin. Pangatlo, carbon dioxide and other gases. It consists of 2%. Okay? Carbon dioxide is 2% and other gases is 2% of air in pore spaces. Ang carbon dioxide naman sa soil, ang carbon dioxide sa soil is greater, ang carbon dioxide sa soil is greater than the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Bakit? Kasi sa soil, maraming biological processes dyan ng mga different microorganisms that is releasing a lot of carbon dioxide. And hindi yan basta-basta lumalabas sa ating atmosphere. Okay? So due to the respiration process, ganito yung composition ng air sa pore spaces ng soil.